Okay, boys and girls, here we are. April Daily Math, Day 8. Let's get started right away. Number 1. Write a division equation with a quotient of 3. Okay, so something divided by something is going to equal 3. Okay? Let's just put 4 there because it's one more. So what divided by 4 equals 3? Well, let's think backwards. Okay? What is 3 times 4? All right, so instead of something divided by 4, let's go 3 times 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Excellent. Number 2, draw hands on the clock to show 3:42. So here we are. There's a clock. We're going to have to wind her up here a little bit. So making some circles. So you're getting close. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I want 3:42. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. Okay, so there we are. Can you see that okay? 3:42. All right. So we got 3:42. That's number 2. All right. This next one's going to be a little bit difficult because I don't have that piece of paper right here, so I cannot measure it to the nearest 1/4 inch. But what I can do is draw a couple lines on here and just measure with you for fun, okay? So I'm going to take this line and I'm going to draw it from right here to right here. And I'm going to go like this from here to here. How about this one from here to like, say, there. And from, let's see, from here to like there. Okay? So, let me see if I can zoom in on this. Hopefully you can see that a little better at home. Here we are. Remember, the first thing, step number 1, right, is we got to zero it. So we got to take the 0 line right here, line it up with that first line. Can you see that right there? Okay. We got her lined up. And to me, here's the halfway mark between the two. There's a full, okay, and there's 0. 0, a half, full. So to get to the nearest 1/4, we also need to cut our halves in half, right? So there's a half there and a half there. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 1/4s total, okay? So I see the line from there to right here. So that would be 1, 2, 3. To the nearest, it's almost touching it. If you can see, I'm only about a pencil width away from it actually touching it, right? So, boom, right there, that first line is going to be 3/4 of an inch, okay? So let's go ahead and do the line across. I zero it first, okay, you guys see that? And I'm almost on this line right here, which is 1/4. Okay, and I'm going to come over to this line. All right, we got that on here. It's caught in the paper. Silly thing. Zero it first. And I see that we're just about to the 1/2 inch there, right? So this one is going to be a half. Or, you know, I guess if we're to the nearest 1/4, that's also equal to 2/4. But we would want to write it as a 1/2 inch. And our very last one for this problem is right here. I have a 0 to, and that's just about 1 inch. So 4/4 or 1 inch. Okay? All right, let's move on. Number 4, we have the digits 4, 7, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 2. And we need to write 5 different 3-digit numbers that are all less than 700. So it doesn't say anything about using all the numbers or anything like that. What it's asking us is, yes, how can I help you?
Can we play Fortnite?
No, you can go outside and play though. You're welcome.
Dad, we already have.
So here we go. 5 different 3-digit numbers that are less than 700. All right, so any number, 4, 5, 3, or 2, needs to start our number, okay? So let's just start. I see a 400, and I'm just going to go right across, 475. Okay? And I'm going to go down below that, and I'm going to use my 3. 3, 5, 8. Now I can just use these same digits here. Let's do another one, 457. And we'll use these ones too again, 385. Okay? I still see a 9 and a 2 that I haven't used yet. We might as well throw that one in there. Let's go 294 and 249. That's 6. I did an extra. You got a bonus problem. There you go. All right, number 5. If a hungry caterpillar eats 2 leaves every 3 days, okay, how many will he eat in 3 days? So this right here, I'm just going to draw a box, okay, and this box stands for 2 days. Excuse me, 3 days. I apologize. This is 3 days, and this box is 3 days, and that box is 3 days. Okay, so each one of those are 3 days. Now, each 3 days, he eats 2 leaves. So I'm going to put a 2 on top, a 2 on top, and a 2 on top. And the reason I did 3, 3, 3 is because 3, 6, 9. Okay, and our question is asking us for how many leaves will it eat in 9 days. So we have 2, and then we have 2 more is 4, and we have 2 more is 6. So, how many leaves will this very hungry caterpillar eat in 9 days? 6 leaves. And it's already labeled there for you. All right, boys and girls, thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.